What are the primary drivers of climate change? Have you ever wondered what really drives climate change and how it impacts our feathered friends? Understanding these factors is essential for birdwatchers and nature lovers alike. The main cause of climate change is the increase in greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. These gases trap heat, leading to a warming effect that changes weather patterns. One of the biggest contributors is the burning of fossil fuels. This includes coal, oil, and natural gas. When we burn these fuels for electricity, transportation, and heating, we releases a lot of carbon dioxide. In fact, carbon dioxide accounts for over 75% of global greenhouse gas emissions. Another significant driver is deforestation. Forests and wetlands act as carbon sinks, absorbing carbon dioxide. When we cut down trees or drain wetlands, the stored carbon is released back into the atmosphere. Tropical deforestation alone contributes about 13% of global carbon emissions. This loss of vegetation also means less capacity to absorb carbon dioxide, making climate change worse. Methane emissions are also a big concern. Methane is a potent greenhouse gas, second only to carbon dioxide. It comes from natural sources but has increased due to human activities. These include leaks from natural gas extraction, livestock farming, and landfills. Warmer temperatures can also dry out wetlands, releasing even more methane. Other greenhouse gases play a role too. Nitrous oxide comes from agricultural practices and industrial processes. Chlorofluorocarbons, once common in refrigeration, have been largely phased out but still linger in the atmosphere. Aerosols, tiny particles in the air, have a complex effect on climate. They can cool the atmosphere by reflecting sunlight, but this effect is temporary and varies by region. Natural factors like volcanic eruptions and changes in solar energy also influence climate, but their impact is much smaller compared to human activities. For birdwatchers, these drivers create serious challenges. Rising temperatures and changing weather patterns affect when birds migrate, breed, and find food. Habitat loss from deforestation and wetland destruction reduces safe nesting and feeding areas. Increased levels of carbon dioxide and methane shift ecosystems, forcing birds to adapt quickly or face population declines. To help our feathered friends, we can take practical steps. Preserving and restoring forests and wetlands is essential. Reducing fossil fuel use and minimizing methane emissions can also help stabilize the environment that birds rely on. Understanding these primary drivers of climate change is key to developing solutions that protect bird species and their habitats.